I woke up before the alarm, something heavy in my chest. Same old morning, same routine, but today it feels different somehow. I look at myself in the mirror, trying to say I'm fine, but that word feels thinner than usual, like it doesn't fit this time. All the things I'm supposed to do, all the roles I've learned to play, I've been moving without asking if my heart is still okay. If today were the last day of my life, is this really what I choose to do? Would I say I lived honestly, or just follow what I was told was true? Could I stand by this decision with no tomorrow? Calling it being responsible. I kept saying someday, maybe later, till later started feeling impossible. The voice that once said this is my dream has learned to whisper, then stay quiet. I buried it under, that's just how it is, and called that silence maturity. I know deep down what scares me most is not failing, not falling apart. It's waking up years from now, knowing I never listened to my heart. If today were the last day of my life, would I still choose this path I'm on? If no one was watching, judging, counting, would I keep walking or be gone? Even if the answer shakes me, even if it means goodbye, if today were the last day, would I be living my life? There's no perfect choice waiting ahead, no sign written in the sky. There's only the question I avoid the most, and the courage to reply. The smallest I want to is louder than any fear, because wanting is proof that I'm still here. If today were the last day of my life, how would I spend these final hours? Chasing safety, chasing comfort, or choosing what feels truly mine? I don't need all the answers, I just need to stop the lie. If today were the last day, I wanna live my life. Tomorrow isn't promised, that's why today matters. And the moment I stop running from this question, tomorrow isn't promised, that's why today matters. And the moment I stop running from this question, my life begins to move. I used to watch from far away, see someone rise and think no way. They seemed untouchable somehow, like something I'd never allow myself to dream, myself to claim, like their success was not my lane. But then it hit me clear as sun, if they did it, it can be done. Their victory isn't my defeat, it's a roadmap at my feet. If someone made it to that height, it proves the climb is real. If one heart turned a dream to life, then mine can learn to feel the same fire, the same belief. Not copy, not compete. Every win I see out there is proof that I can reach it too. Success doesn't live in blood, it doesn't fall from above. It's built from choices, built from days when doubt Every success I witness now expands what's possible in mine. Envy shrinks the heart, but inspiration makes it start. I don't look up to feel small, I look up to rise it all. Their light doesn't dim my flame, it shows me I can play the same game. If someone turned their dream to truth, it's evidence, not exception. If one can rise beyond a doubt, then so can my reflection. I won't compare, I'll understand. Their win is not the end. Every success I see achieved is proof I can begin. Not jealousy, not despair, just proof it's possible.
Take a moment, slow it down before you say it can't be done. Every answer starts as doubt. Every road begins with one thought. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to see the end. Just a question in your head and the courage to begin. Think it through, turn it around. There's another way you haven't found, and nothing moves until you try. So take the step, don't ask why. Think it over, change the way, try something new and see what stays. If it breaks, if it falls apart, that's not the end, that's just the start. Do it wrong, then do it right. Fail today, come back tonight. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again, then again. Every failure leaves a trace, a quiet lesson time can't erase. What didn't work still show the way to something better the next day. You don't lose by getting stuck, you lose when you refuse to move. Progress isn't being right, it's staying in the fight. Change the angle, shift the view. What didn't work might still help you. Every mistake redraws the line between not yet and next time. Think it over, change the way, try something new and see what stays. If it breaks, if it falls apart, that's not the end, that's just the start. Do it wrong, then do it right. Fail today, come back tonight. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again, then again. No one gets it right at once, no one wins without a loss. Every almost, every not quite is proof you showed up for your life. Don't curse the time it didn't work, thank it for what it taught you first. The only real mistake you make is quitting before you learn. Think of just begin again, that's how change has always been. One more try, one more bend. This is how the story ends. Think it over, change the way, try something new and don't be afraid. If you fail, you're still on track. Every step is coming back. Break it down, rebuild the plan. Start again, just do what you can. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again, then again. Thinking is how
voice that said, this is the end. But even then my heart still knew there was more that I was meant to do. Every fall I learned to rise, every loss refined my eyes. Now I see the path unfold, not perfect, but it's my road. I don't wait for stars to align, I don't need a perfect sign. The only thing I have to prove is that I won't stop moving. Every dream is within reach, it's closer than it seems. All I have to do is keep moving. Even when it's hard to breathe, I don't look back, I don't retreat. I trust the ground beneath my feet. Every dream is within reach if I keep moving toward it. If I keep moving toward it. I don't need to see the end, just enough light to take the next step. Every road is built this way by those who chose to stay. The dream doesn't move away, I move closer every day. And one day I'll realize I've been here the whole time. Every dream is within reach, I can feel it when I speak. Every heartbeat, every try pulls me closer every night. I don't stop, I don't release what I know belongs to me. Every dream is within reach, I'm moving toward it. Not someday far, not out of sight. Right here, right now in my life. Every dream is within reach as long as I keep moving.
It didn't shine on the first try, didn't win on a perfect night. They look just like you and me, lost and unsure, still chasing something. They failed more times than they admit, doubted every single step. The difference wasn't talent or luck, they just didn't give it up. Behind every name you praise, there's 1,000 unseen days. No shortcuts, no secret plan, just staying when they could've ran. Every successful soul you know is just someone who didn't let go. They got tired, they broke down too, but quitting wasn't what they chose to do. No magic, no final sign, they stayed when it wasn't kind. That's it, that's the truth, that's all, they didn't quit. That's why they won. They watched others pass them by, felt invisible, left behind, heard the voices say it's too late, still showed up anyway. No one clapped when they stayed in, no one noticed the discipline, but every quiet, stubborn day built the strength that wouldn't fade. Success doesn't come with wings, it walks in wearing scars and bruises. It looks a lot like not giving up when everything says you should. Every successful soul you know is just someone who didn't let go. They got tired, they broke down too, but quitting wasn't what they chose to do. No magic, no final sign, they stayed when it wasn't kind. That's it, that's the truth, that's all, they didn't quit. That's why they won. You don't need to feel ready, you don't need to feel strong, you just need to stay one more day. When the night feels too long, history remembers the ones who stayed, not the ones who almost made it. Every dream that ever lived survived because someone didn't quit. So if you're still here breathing, still hurting, still believing, you're closer than you think you are, you're walking the same hard road. Every successful soul you know is just someone who didn't let go. They weren't fearless, they weren't sure, they were just stubborn enough to endure.
should you?
I remember who I was in January, standing still with a hopeful plan. Same fears, same questions in my hands, not knowing who I'd become. I didn't need a perfect year, just days where I chose to try. Small decisions, honest work, learning as the months went by. I didn't chase applause or fame, I just refused to stay the same. The greatest happiness I know is looking back and clearly seeing that who I am at years in now is stronger than who I was beginning. Not by luck, not overnight, but by choosing growth again and again. If I can feel I've moved ahead, then this year was a win. There were days I stumbled hard, days I questioned every step, but even doubt became a teacher when I chose not to forget that progress isn't loud or fast, it's built in moments no one sees. Every lesson, every scar quietly added up in me. I don't need proof the world can read, I just need truth I can't believe. The truest measure of my joy is not the trophies on my shelf, it's knowing I'm a better version than the one I called myself a year ago, with the same dreams but fewer reasons to believe. If today I stand more whole, then this year made me grow. Happiness isn't a moment's thrill, it's the quiet pride that settles in when you realize time didn't pass, you moved with it. You moved with it. At the end of every year, I don't ask what I achieved, I ask if I became someone I'm proud enough to be. If the person I am now feels wiser, kinder, braver then no matter what I gained or lost this year was happiness. Another year will come and go, what matters most is simple though. When I look back I wanna say I grew, and that is enough. Do me. I've been standing at the edge too long, heart racing but my feet are frozen. Every voice says what if you fall, but staying here feels like losing it all. I see the life I want ahead, but fear keeps shouting in my head. Still something louder pulls me through, a quiet truth I can't unknow. If I wait until the fear is gone, I'll be waiting all my life. Change doesn't start with certainty, it starts the moment I decide. Take the first step, don't be afraid. Nothing changes if I stay the same. If I don't try, I've already failed. This is the risk I have to take. Every change begins right here on the other side of fear. I won't know unless I move. I have to choose, I have to choose. Chances slip away just because I hesitated, calling it being safe or smart, but safety never moved my heart. I don't need to see the end, just enough faith to begin. Every dream I'm scared to chase is waiting on this first brave step. Fear isn't falling down, trying hard. Take the first step, don't be afraid. Fear's not a sign I'm in the wrong place. If I don't try, I've already failed. So I'll jump before I hesitate. Every change begins with one before the race has even begun. I won't wait to feel ready. I move now, that's how I'm free. Courage isn't calm or clear. It shakes, it doubts, it shows up here, right in the middle of the fear. That's where my strength appears. I don't need permission now, I don't need to know how. The moment I decide to start is when I finally change my heart. Take the first step, feel the ground. Every future starts right now. I won't let this fear decide who I become or how I try. If I fail, I'll learn, I'll rise. That's a win in its own right. I won't stay where dreams decay. I take the step today. Change is calling out my name. It won't wait, it won't explain. So I breathe in, face the truth. The first step is what I choose.
You keep asking if the dream is real, if it's worth the nights you can't sleep. You look for signs in the sky above, waiting for proof you're enough. But every doubt you carry around is just a test you haven't failed yet. The dream didn't leave, you did. Every time you questioned it, it's not about the door ahead or how long the road will be. The only thing that ever mattered is who you choose to be. Dreams don't come true by chance or fate. They live or die by what you choose to believe. If you stay when it's hard to stay, if you don't walk away when it's hard to breathe, dream is still alive in you. It's never about if it's meant to be. It's about if you keep believing in you. You've seen people quit halfway, say it wasn't meant for me. But the truth is simple and quiet. They stopped believing before they could see. Every step you take unsure is still a step that counts. Dreams don't need confidence to grow. They need commitment that doesn't back down. The future doesn't ask your age or how many times you fell. It only asks one honest thing: did you believe in yourself? Dreams don't come true by chance or fate. They live or die by what you choose to believe. If you stay when it's hard to stay, if you don't walk away when it's hard to breathe, the dream is still alive in you. It's never about if it's meant to be. It's about if you keep believing in you. Some days belief feels quiet, like it's barely holding on. But even the smallest spark of faith is stronger than being gone. You don't need to feel fearless, you don't need to feel sure. Believing is choosing not yet instead of saying it's over. So don't ask when it will come true. Don't beg the sky for a sign. Ask yourself one simple thing: will I believe today, this time? Dreams don't come true by chance or fate. They live or die by what you choose to believe. If you keep showing up again, if you stand with yourself through everything, the dream never leaves you first. It waits as long as you can see the person you become by
I've been pushed down to the ground, heard the laughter, felt the sound. Every hit, every scar left a mark on who you are. They said stop, they said enough, called persistence being tough. But I learned pain doesn't end the flame, it only tests the name. I don't need the world to see what's growing quietly. Even if I'm stepped on, even if I'm struck, I keep moving, I don't give up. Effort doesn't break, it bends and bends until it learns to stand. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I believe it here and now. If I keep going through it all, one day this work will bloom. Some days feel like nothing's changed, like every try goes down the drain. But roots grow deep where no one looks, not in glory, not in books. The strongest trees don't rush the sky, they survive the longest nights. What looks fragile, what looks small isn't weak at all. Time doesn't rush what's meant to last, it waits for effort to stack. Even when the weight comes down, even when I'm pressed to ground, I choose the work, I choose the strain, I choose to stand up once again. No promise, no applause, just faith in what I've done so far. If I keep showing up each day, one day this pain will pay. The seed doesn't argue with the stone, it grows around, it grows alone. It doesn't ask if it's unfair, it just decides to live right there. And one day, breaking through the ground, it shows what patience found. I've been stepped on, I've been tried, I've bent, I've cracked, but I survived. Not because the road was kind, but because I stayed the line. Effort never lies or leaves, it stays until it's finally seen. Keep going, even through the gloom, because someday this will bloom. You don't bloom while you're buried, you bloom because you stayed. Ooh.
You told yourself it's just one break, just one night where you walk away. Said you come back stronger someday, but someday keeps slipping away. Every excuse sounds calm and smart, but doubt is learning your heartbeat. What you repeat becomes who you are. Even giving up learns how to breathe. Every time you turn around, you're teaching fear how to win. So hear this now before it's too late. This is where strength begins. Once you quit, it starts to feel normal. Once you stop, it gets easier next time. Pain won't kill you, try it won't break you, but walking away will cost your life. Fall down hard, crawl if you have to, scream at the dark, bleed through the night. Just don't quit. Don't make quitting a habit. You watch the clock, you watch the rest. Everyone looks like they're ahead. Talent talks get in your head, make you forget why you even began.
One more step, one more try. This is how survivors are made. Once you quit, it becomes your pattern. Once you stay, you write your name. Scars don't mean that you're broken. They mean you showed up anyway. The world believes after you do. Strength comes late, but it comes through. So whatever you do, whatever you face, don't quit. Don't make quitting a habit. Yeah. You don't need confidence. You don't need permission. You only need one rule: never quit.
I used to chase the finish line, running faster than my time. Try to skip the space between where I am and who I be. Every shortcut, every rush left me empty, left me stuck. I thought speed would get me through, but I kept missing what was true. I was looking way ahead, forgetting where my feet had led. Then I learned a simple truth: the road is built by what you do. One step at a time's the fastest way. Every small move counts each day. I don't need to see the end, I just need to walk again. One step forward, strong and slow, that's how every journey goes. The shortest path I've ever known is taking one step, then another one. I compared my pace to everyone, wondered why I wasn't done. But different roads, different starts, still can lead to the same heart. Every effort that looks small isn't small at all. It's the only way I grow, it's the only way I know. I stopped racing other lives, started trusting my own time. Every step beneath my feet is bringing me closer than it seems. One step at a time is the fastest way. No need to run, no need to stray. Every moment that I choose to keep moving pulls me through. One step forward, no regret. This is how I haven't quit. The shortest road to where I belong is one step steady and strong. Mountains aren't climbed in a leap. They rise from promises you keep. Every day you show up true is another inch in view. I don't need to fly or fall, I just need to stand up tall. Progress doesn't shout a race, it whispers keep your pace. One step at a time, I'm way closer now than yesterday. Don't fear how long it takes, I trust the path that patience makes. One step forward, heart aligned, that's how I'll cross the line. The shortest path I've ever known is one step, and then I'm home. I won't rush what's meant to last, I won't trip over the past. Every dream I'm moving towards starts with one step, nothing more.
Alarm clock sings, curtain slide, a soft light sneaks in from outside. Socks on the floor, sleepy eyes, another morning saying hi. Kettles on, the kitchen hums, barefoot dancing day's begun. I call your name, gentle tone, good morning love, it's time to go. Brush your hair, tie your shoes, pick your smile, pick your mood. Every little thing you do feels like magic coming through. Get ready, it's a brand new day, so many chances on your way. If you're nervous, if you're shy, I'm right here, you'll be fine. Take a breath, step into view. The world's been waiting just today, that's more than enough, okay. 3, 2, 1, you're on your way. Sunlight painting up the day. I wave until you're out of sight. Heart feels full, feels like. Go ahead, it's your brand new day. Let your laughter lead the way. If you stumble, if you try, that's how wings learn how to fly. Every step you choose is true, and I'm always here for you, yeah. Go ahead, it's your brand new day, and you're gonna shine out there today. Door clicks shut, house goes still, sun climbs high beyond the hill. Another morning, simple and true. Everything I did was all for you. You said it's over before it began, laughing it off like you had a plan. But I heard the doubt in the way you spoke. You were the first one to let it go. You count the scars, you name the pain. Hide the truth inside excuses again. But deep inside, you already know the story's not done, not even close. When the world turns cold and walks away, quitting is the easiest escape. But answer me just one thing true. Did you ever believe in you? If you don't believe in who will, if you won't stand up, then who's left? It's your dream, not theirs to save. So don't you dare throw it away. They can laugh, they can doubt. Let them talk while you figure it out. It's your dream, your fight, your name. If you don't believe, who will? Bad days stack like they never end. Talent talk messing with your head. You compare till you shrink inside, still showing up night after night. This isn't about being perfect or brave or walking some ride, chosen path. It's about the voice that won't shut up, the one saying try again, get up. Being scared doesn't mean you're weak, it means this matters more than sleep. The only thing the future sees is who stayed when it was hard to breathe. If you don't believe in who will, if you quit now, what's left? You can fail, you can fall apart, still don't betray your own heart. Talent fades, luck runs dry. The one who lasts is the one who tries. It's your life, your dream, your flame. If you don't believe, no one's cheering in the early hours, no one claps for invisible work. But every step you take alone is building something strong beneath your bones. Dreams aren't things you magically win, they're what remain when you don't give in. If you don't believe in who will, the world comes later after you. Right now it's dark, right now it hurts. Still move forward, still put in the work. There's no reason left to walk away, no rule that says you're done today. It's your dream, so say its name. Believe in it, believe in you. Don't wait for faith from someone else. The last one standing is always yourself. When everything else falls through, the one who believed was you.
I stay, the path gets clear. The dream and I, we rise or fall, but I won't drop it, not at all. When you find a dream, hold it tight, let it pull you through the fight. Every doubt, every delay is just the price of staying brave. If it hurts, it means it's real. If you're tired, it means you feel. So when the world says let it go, hold on to the dream, hold on and grow. Hands shaking, heart still strong. I've held it all along. As long as I'm alive and breathing, I'll never let go of the dream.
The sunlight spilling on the countertop. Radio low, but my heart's wide open. Pan gets warm, coffee's almost done. Another morning's just begun. Bare feet moving on the kitchen floor. I hum a tune I've hummed before. Every little thing I do feels lighter knowing it's for you. Cutting time into slices slow. Turning love into something warm. This ordinary moment knows it's how a good day's born. I'm cooking up a morning for you with a smile in everything I do. From the first light to the final touch, I hope you taste how much I love. If the world feels big and you started right, just me and you. Yeah, I'm cooking up this day for you. La 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 la, let it play. Easy rhythm, start the day. La 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 la, warm and true. Every little thing's for you. Eggs crack soft, toast turns gold. Little moments never get old. Window open, morning breeze, carrying laughter in melodies. I picture you still half asleep. Dreams you're trying hard to keep. I hope when you open your eyes, you feel safe, you feel alive. No rush, no need to run. We got time before the sun climbs high. This quiet love, this simple fun is how I say I'm by your side. I'm cooking up a morning for you with a smile in everything I do. From the first light to the final touch, I hope you taste how much I love. If the world feels big and new, start it right, just me and you. Yeah, I'm cooking up this day for you. One day you walk out on your own, chasing dreams I'll never know. But if mornings ever feel too hard, remember where these feelings start. In this kitchen, soft and bright, where love was made in morning light. Turn the heat down, breathe it in. Another chance, another win. Simple things done with care make the strongest kind of bread. I'm cooking up a morning for you. Every hope folded into food. May it give you strength to try. May it help your courage rise. No matter what you're walking through, know this love is waiting too. Yeah, I'm cooking up this day for you. Place on the table, sun climbing high. Footsteps coming, I hear you nearby. Another morning, simple and true. Everything I made was made for you.
I used to stare up at the open sky, wondering how it feels to rise I wanted wings without the ground, wanted lift without the sound of my feet, learning how to land, how to trust where I stand. But dreams don't start above the floor, they start with learning how to stand once more. You don't wake up knowing how to soar, you don't skip what came before. Every height is earned below, that's something no one tells you. If you wanna learn how to fly someday, you have to stand up first. You have to walk through doubt and rain, run until it hurts. You climb, you fall, you find your pace, you dance with fear, you learn its shape. There's no way to skip the ground before you fly. You learn further now. I've seen people chase the sky, hate the steps that pass them by, call the waiting wasted time, call the slow work a sign. But muscles grow by being used, balance comes from being bruised. Every lesson lives in motion, not in wishing or devotion. You don't rise by closing your eyes, you rise by trying every time the air responds. When you're prepared, not before. If you wanna learn how to fly someday, you have to move your feet. Step by step you build the way from ground to sky beneath. You walk, you run, you climb, you sway, you learn to move in your own way. There's no shortcut to the clouds before you fly. You live it out. Standing teaches you where you are. Walking teaches you how far. Running shows you what you're made of. Climbing shows you what you love. Dancing teaches you to feel alive. And one day all of that teaches you how to fly. If you wanna learn how to fly one day, honor every step below. The ground is not your enemy, it's the reason you'll grow. Every moment plays its part, every movement shapes the heart. You don't rise by skipping ground, you fly because you learned it all. Stand, walk, run, climb, dance. And when the time is right, you won't need to force the sky. You'll already know how to fly. How to fly. I've waited on a better day, like it would come and call my name. Blame the time, blame where I stand, but nothing moved while I just planned. I watched the world keep running fast while I was stuck inside the past, hoping things would rearrange, but hope alone don't make a change. Wishing feels safe, trying feels hard, but comfort never moved the start. Every dream I say I want is asking what I've actually done. Nothing changes if I don't push, if I don't sweat. I can't complain about the road if I never take a step. I don't get
face, you're talking fast. Dreams too big, yeah, we always laugh. Same old road, backpacks light. Future sounds better in the morning light. You say, one day I'll make it out. I say, me too, no fear, no doubt. Steps in sync, hearts in time. Feels like the world is already mine. Say it loud, say it clear. Dreams get stronger when they're here. Every word we throw ahead turns the sky a little less gray. Talking dreams, laughing loud, pointing futures in the clouds. We don't know how, we don't know when, but we know we'll get there in the end. Morning says we'll be alright. Blue skies drawn in our sight. If today feels this alive, yeah, I know we'll be fine. Look ahead. Nothing's dead. Sun's so high, future's waving as we walk by. Your joke may be famous one day. I say, just don't forget this way. Cafes open and bikes roll past. Time's moving quick, but we don't ask. Every dream we say out loud feels less heavy, feels less proud. Side by side, no need to race. We're already in the right place. Say it loud, say it clear. Dreams get stronger when they're here. Every word we throw ahead turns the sky a little less gray. Talking dreams, laughing loud, pointing futures in the clouds. We don't know how, we don't know when, but we know we'll get there in the end. Morning says we'll be alright. Blue skies drawn in our sight. If today feels this alive, yeah, I know we'll be fine. Maybe years from now we'll say that was where it all began. No big stage, no big plan, just two kids dreaming where we stand. If the road gets long someday, I'll remember this summer day. Hands up, breathe it in. Count the steps, feel the wind. Right now's more than just a start, it's a memory in the dark. Say it loud, say it clear. Dreams get stronger when they're here. Every word we throw ahead turns the sky a little less gray. Talking dreams, laughing loud, pointing futures in the clouds. We don't know how, we don't know when, but we know we'll get there in the end. Morning says we'll be alright. Blue skies drawn in our sight. If today feels this alive, yeah, I know we'll be fine. Sun's up high, bells in sight. Still talking dreams, still feeling light. Side by side, step by step. This morning's one we won't forget.
I think we all carry a pattern inside, an unwritten rule for how we survive. A quiet equation we learn over years, balancing hopes against our fears. What to say, when not to try, when to stay, when to hide. We solve our days the safest way until something pulls us astray. And when we step outside the line, the ground beneath us starts to slide. Everyone has their own design, a formula for staying fine. But when you break from what you know, there's no telling how it goes. You might fall harder than before, find a door you've never seen. When you leave your safe routine, it's either loss or everything. Or everything. step outside that steady ground, and everything can turn around. You might fail in front of all, or rise beyond imagined walls. The moment you defy the rule, you risk the fall or breakthrough. Or breakthrough. Failure and greatness share a door. They live on the other side of more. The same step that could break your name could set your whole life into flame. You can't predict which way it swings, but nothing changes if you don't risk. Maybe the formula was never wrong. It just wasn't meant to last this long. Maybe success and failure both are born from daring to grow. We all have lines we're told to keep, boundaries drawn so we can sleep. But step beyond the measured plan and you rewrite who you are. Yes, you might lose more than you gain, or gain more than you can explain. When you walk outside the known, you risk disaster or you're thrown. Life has its own design. Every design has its limit, and every limit waits to be crossed.
Soft blue sky, open eyes, warm light falls, no goodbyes, barely awake, streets still slow, summer air starts to glow. Sneakers hum on concrete lines, windows open, radio shine. I'm telling you my dream again, still feels close, still feels in. Say it out, don't let go. Dreams breathe when you let them show. Morning hears us, holds a sound like it's written all around. Talking about that dream last night in the soft warm morning light. Same old road, summer shine, every step feels so aligned. Laughing about that dream last night before the bell, before the signs. If today feels this right, maybe this is real life. Let it stay. Don't fade away. Feel it move. Summer morning, me and you. White shirts glow, shadows short. Heat starts rising, nothing forced. Bike bells ring, kids run past, laughing loud, running fast. Dog on leash pulls free again, tail in circles, no regret. You say maybe dreams come true, I say maybe this is too. Say it out, don't let go. Dreams breathe when you let them show. Morning hears us, holds the sound like it's written all around. Talking about that dream last night in the soft warm morning light. Same old road, summer shine, every step feels so aligned. Laughing about that dream last night before the bell, before the signs. If today feels this right, maybe this is real life. Hold this frame, let it fly, blue above and gold inside. No big words, no big plans, just this now, just these hands. If we ever look back here, this is the scene we'll keep so clear. Breathe it in, lift your eyes, summer's written in the
sky. Count it down, feel the drive. 3, 2, 1, alive. Talking about that dream last night in the soft warm morning light. Same old road, summer shine. Every step feels so aligned. Laughing about that dream last night before the bell, before the signs. If today feels this right, maybe this is real life. Sun climbs high, voices fade. Still inside what the morning made. 9 a.m. summer air. Somehow everything is there.
There's a stay where you're steady. Don't change what you know. But something in my spirit wouldn't let me grow slow. I felt a pull beyond me, a picture in my mind. Not who I was yesterday, but who I'm meant to find. We weren't born to repeat, we were born to become. We don't live the same life until we die. We change, we rise, we redefine. If you see a better version in your heart's design, follow it, leave the old behind. Comfort can feel like safety, but sometimes it's a cage, a quiet repetition masquerading as age. You don't honor your future by clinging to your past. You honor it by stepping out even if it won't last. Growth is not betrayal, it's alignment. We don't live one, stories start to end. We shed old skins, we bend. We shed old skins, we bend. If your ideal is calling, don't silence the sign. The brave don't stay the same, they realign. Become again. The world will ask for stability, for sameness and control, but the soul is never built for permanent roles. You evolve by questioning, you expand by risk. You move toward the image you can't resist. Staying safe is easy, becoming takes will. We don't stay who we were, out of fear we move toward the version that feels more clear. Life isn't about consistency, it's about truth, and truth keeps changing inside you. The river doesn't apologize for flowing somewhere new. The seasons don't regret what they grew through. So why should you freeze in an outdated form when your heart is shifting toward a different storm? Not stuck, not finished. We don't live one script till the end. We grow, we break, remend. If your ideal still burns, then follow the flame. A life that keeps evolving is never the same. You were never meant to stay still.
Wake up, don't think twice. Morning's already on your side. Feet on the floor, heart in flight. This is your moment, this is your time. No slow steps, no rewind. You're moving faster than your doubt. Yesterday can't touch you now. You're already breaking out. Hands up, feel the light, breathing in the brand new sky. If you're moving, you're alive. That's the reason, that's the sign. Start running now, don't wait. Every step is changing.
Start running now, right now. Feel the future pulling you out. Higher, higher. Morning flames lighting up your name. You're already further than before. That's what this sunrise is for. You start running now. This is your day. This is your
I've stood at the edge of a choice before. Same road, two voices in my head. One said, "Try, you might go far." The other whispered, "Not this time." Nothing changed but what I thought. Same hand, same ground I walked. The difference wasn't in the way, it was what I chose to say. Before the step, before the proof, before the win or lose, there's a sentence I repeat and it decides everything. If I think I can, then I can. If I think I can't, that's where it ends. Either way, the truth will stay. I become what my mind says. No fate, no rule, no hidden plan. Just the power of yes or can't. Whatever I choose to believe today, I wait. I've seen fear dress up as fact, call itself being realistic. I've seen hope look just as fragile, quiet, almost start from mystic. But both start from the same place, same heart, same human face. One builds a door, one builds a wall. I decide which one I call. The world responds after I do it. It follows what I choose. Before I move, before I try, my belief draws the line. If I think I can, then I can. If I think I can't, that's where I stand. The answer comes before the test. I give it to myself. No excuse, no guarantee, just a story I repeat. Whatever I choose to believe today, I am right. It's not arrogance, not pretend. It's knowing where results begin. Every future starts the same, with one thought calling my name. I don't wait for proof to arrive. I choose a thought that lets me try. If I think I can, then I move. If I think I can't, I lose the proof. Not because the road won't bend, but because I chose where it ends. My mind writes the first line before effort, before time. Whatever I decide to say today, I'm right. So I choose the thought that opens doors, the one that lets me try once more. Because belief doesn't just explain, it decides the game. They measure it in numbers, in titles, wins, and fame, and how high you climb the ladder or how far you stake your claim. They point to shining trophies and call that living proof, but something in my heart still questions imagines the truth. If applause is all it takes, why does it fade so fast? What is success really? Is it the crown? Or is it how many times you stood your ground? Is it the prize at the end? Or the fire you kept lit? Maybe success is simply how hard you dared to commit. I've seen people win everything, yet feel strangely small. And others lose the spotlight, but stand 10 feet tall because they gave their whole heart to something they believed. Even if the world never agreed, maybe it's not about arriving, maybe it's about the climb. What is success, honestly? Is it the view? Or is it every drop of sweat you poured into what's true? Not how many saw you, not how loud they cheered, but how you faced your doubts and persevered. Effort over outcome. You don't control the outcome, you don't command the sky, but you control your courage, you control your try. And when the day goes quiet and no one calls your name, the only thing that matters is how you played the game. Did you hold back or did you leap? What is success in the end when it's just you alone? Is it what you collected or what you've grown? Did you chase the safe road or risk the unknown? Maybe success is the effort you can call your own. You don't measure a life by the noise it made, you measure it by the battles you chose not to evade. The world may judge by victory, by what it can see, but your heart knows the answer when it sets you free. No spotlight, just truth. Success isn't the headline or the final score. It's knowing you gave everything and still gave more. It's standing in the mirror with nothing left to hide and saying, I showed up, I tried. Not perfect, not famous, but honest. I used to wait for perfect signs, for fear to fade, for stars to align. I thought success would call my name when I was ready for the game. But nothing moves until you do. The door locks itself for you. Dreams don't grow in silent plans, they grow in moving hands. You can think it through 1,000 times, but nothing changes till you try. Action is the basic key, the start of every victory. Not intention, not belief, but steps that bring it into reach. Move your feet, begin today, even if it's small and rough. Success doesn't wait for certainty, it waits for action. Action. You can have the brightest mind, the clearest goal, the grand design, but ideas fade into the air if no one dares to care. Every win was once a risk, every leap began with this. A single move, a simple start, that's where the breakthroughs are. Courage isn't knowing how, it's choosing to begin right now. Action is the master key, the root of every possibility. Plans are strong, but they won't grow until you let your body show. Step by step in perfect stride, progress builds from the inside. Success belongs eventually to those who act consistently. Waiting feels safe, but safe stays still. Momentum is born from force of will. You don't need perfect clarity, you need movement. Action is the only way, the bridge between what if and one day. Not luck alone, not talent free. theory, but daily acts repeatedly. Think less, move more, trust the climb. Let effort rewrite the line. Every success you'll ever see begins with action. Action. Dream it, plan it, but most of all, do it. I've walked through nights so long I thought the sun forgot my name. Every step felt like a question, every breath felt the same. I couldn't see a single sign, no clear direction drawn, just silence in the distance and the will to carry on. The road didn't promise easy, it only promised forward. If you don't give up, there is always a way. It might not look like the plan, but it will appear someday. If you don't let go, even when it's dark, a path will find your feet right where you are. There is always a way, always. I've seen doors close loudly, heard no more than yes, felt the weight of doubt pressing on my chest. But every time I almost quit, something small would say, just one more step, and that was enough to stay. Not every road is visible, but every step still counts. If you don't give up, there is always a way. It might twist and turn, but it won't betray. If you keep your ground when storms refuse to bend, the path reveals itself to those who don't, and there is always a way. Always stay moving. You don't find the road ahead by staring at the sky. You find it under your feet when you decide to try. Hope isn't loud or shining, it's stubborn and quiet too. It grows in those who refuse to say I'm through. Quitting closes futures, persistence opens doors. If you don't give up, there is always a way. Even if the mountain stands in your way today, climb slow, climb tired, climb afraid, because the road belongs to the ones who stay. There is always a way. There is always a way. Always. The world tests your staying power more than your skill. It bends your patience more than your will. But something changes quietly when you refuse to fall. The road doesn't disappear, it waits for those who call. Still here, still breathing. If you don't give up, there is always a way. Not luck, not fate, but the choice to stay. If you hold your ground through the longest night, morning will carve a path into the light. There is always a way. There is always a way. Catalyze. As long as you stand, the road exists. I packed my fears in a suitcase, told myself don't fall, like one wrong move would shatter everything at all. I thought mistakes were endings, thought shame would never fade, but every time I stumbled, the sky still stayed. The world didn't stop turning just because I slipped. So dream big, fall hard, it's okay. The sun still rises the next day, even if you miss the mark, even if you doubt. Life has a funny way of working it out. I failed in front of strangers, said words I shouldn't say, chased things that didn't last, watched plans drift away, but somehow I kept breathing, somehow I still stand. Turns out the trying. So dream big, fall hard, laugh loud, stand proud. Even if you miss it, even if you shout, life doesn't collapse. We figure it out. You'll look back someday and smile about it. Look at old photographs of who I'm meant to be. Dreams I packed away somewhere between later and maybe. I thought the clock was laughing every year. I let it slide like chances only belong to the fearless and the young inside. But time never closed the door. I just stopped knocking. It's not too late to turn the page, to start again at any age. The mirror doesn't set the rule. The calendar can't decide if you still feel the fire. It's not too late to try. I've seen people chase new roads with silver in their hair, and people half my age too scared to even dare. Dreams don't check your birthday before they call your name. They only ask one question: are you willing to change? Regret grows in stillness, not in motion. It's not too late to risk the fall, to take the step, to lose it all. What's too late is never trying. What's too late is fear. If you can still imagine it, your time is here. Now is enough. You're not behind the story, you're still inside the book. And every chapter waiting is closer than it looks. Becoming is an instant, it doesn't come on cue. But every day you choose to move, you become more you. Age is a number, courage is a choice. It's not too late to redefine, to redraw lines, to realign. The person you once dreamed about isn't lost in time. They're waiting on your decision to make them real in life. You don't owe the past your future, you don't owe regret your name. You owe yourself the honesty to step back in the flame. The clock isn't your enemy, it's simply counting breath. As long as you're breathing, nothing's finished yet. Still here, still possible. It's not too late, say it loud. It's not too late, say it loud. It's not too late right now. Not for the dream you buried, not for the voice inside. If you wake up wanting more, it's not too rise. The only thing too late is the day you stop believing. They told me aim to be the best, chase the win, outshine the rest. Count your worth in trophies won, and how far and how fast you run. So I learned to measure life by numbers climbing overnight, by louder cheers and brighter names, calling out success and fame. But applause fades quicker than it came, and titles never stay the same. Don't try to be successful, that word can blur your sight. Try to be someone of value, even when no one's watching your life. Because success can disappear, but character stays here. Build what lies beneath the noise. Be of value, make that your choice. Make that your choice. I've seen people reach the top only to feel the ground still drop. Empty hands with heavy crowns, lost in heights they thought they'd found. I've seen quiet hearts stand tall, changing lives without a call. No spotlight, no grand parade, just honest work well made. Success is something you can gain, value is something you become. Don't try to be successful, chasing numbers on a wall. Try to be someone of value. feeds the soul. If tomorrow takes the stage away and strips the labels from my name, would I still stand steady there? Would I still care? Because a life built only to impress collapses under its own success. Don't try to be successful, that's too small a dream. Try to be someone of value to the people in between. Success might follow, it might not, but value never rots. When all is said and all is done, let them say you were worth more than what you would. Be steady, be honest, be useful, be kind. Success may come and go, but value is what survives. They told me, be practical, choose what's safe and smart, build a life that looks correct, even if it breaks your heart. I try to fit the outline of something I should want, but silence in my chest told me something wasn't strong. If it doesn't wake you up, it will slowly shut you down. If it doesn't burn inside, let it go. If it doesn't pull you forward, well, let it close. Don't trade your fire for applause. If it doesn't move your soul, don't move it all. I watch people chase success with empty eyes and gold, climbing ladders to nowhere, growing tired and old. You can build a perfect life and still feel lost, because passion isn't optional, it's the cost. The world will offer comfort, but comfort doesn't create. If it doesn't burn inside, walk away. If it doesn't scare you, don't stay. Your time is too sacred, your heart too rare, to give your days to something you don't care. Fire first, everything else later. Not everything deserves you, not every door is fate. Some paths are just distractions, dressed just too late. If you feel nothing rising, nothing pulling through, maybe it's not your mountain, maybe it's not for you. Passion isn't loud, but it refuses silence. If it doesn't burn inside, let it fall. You weren't made to live half it all. Choose the thing that shakes you, choose the thing that scares, because a life without fire is a life that stares. You don't owe the world effort for something that feels dead. You owe yourself the courage to follow what's ahead. Better a risky flame than a safe regret. Better a fierce attempt than a life you never met. Feel it or leave it. If it doesn't burn inside, say goodbye. If it doesn't lift your heart, let it die. Choose the fire, choose the spark, because a soul without passion lives in the dark. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. If it doesn't burn, don't begin. Yeah. I used to think the road was wrong every time it bent, like every closed door meant that I was not meant. I took resistance personal, took delay as proof that maybe I wasn't built for what I wanted to pursue. But nothing worth the climb comes without the weight. That's just the way it goes. Not every step will land, not every plan will hold, not every door will stand. The ones who make it through don't curse the fall. They knew from the start it wouldn't be smooth at all. I've seen people quit too soon because it was wasn't fair. They thought success meant easy, they thought struggle meant don't go there. But storms don't cancel journeys, they test how long you'll stay. And those who build their future expect some loss along the way. Disappointment isn't failure, it's part of the design. That's just the way it goes. Some days you lose your ground, some days you doubt the dream, some days you feel shut down. But the ones who win eventually never thought it'd be clean. They pack resilience first before they pack the dream. Resilience first before they pack the dream. Respect resistance, keep moving. Success isn't for optimists who think it'll be light. It's for the ones who know it'll be a fight. They don't panic at the setback, they don't call it fate. They say this is part of it and adjust their weight. Preparation isn't skill, it's mindset. That's just the way it goes. It won't go as planned, but that was never reason to let go of your stand. The ones who reach the summit never thought it'd be fast. They just knew from the beginning the struggle would last. If you expect perfection, you'll quit at the first scar. But if you expect resistance, you won't fall apart. The road doesn't change for you, it tests if you'll remain. And those who make it through already counted on the pain. Not surprised, still steady, yeah. That's just the way it goes. Say it and breathe. It won't be smooth or straight, but that's what makes it real. The ones who win in the end didn't believe in luck, they believed in showing up when things got tough. It's not going wrong, it's just going, yeah, yeah. Oh. Some are born a step ahead, different hands, different threads. I won't pretend it's all the same, that gifts don't tilt the game. Talent exists, I know it's real, it shapes the start, the way you feel. But I've seen it fade and disappear when effort wasn't here. Ability can open a door, but it won't decide what's behind it. What stays when the shine is gone is something harder to find. Talent might help you take the stage, might give you a head start in the race, but it's only extra, not the core, not what decides the score. Relentless, patient, daily work, staying when it starts to hurt. That's the trait that carries through, that's the key success holds on to. I've watched gifted people slow lose the fire they used to show. I've watched quiet ones stay late, repeat the work, accept the wait. No spotlight, no borrowed name, just discipline that stays the same. What looks small from far away is built by choosing again each day. Luck may knock from time to time, talent may open the frame, but effort is what builds the house and keeps it standing through the rain. Talent might shape how far you see, but it won't move your feet. It's not the spark that fades too fast, it's the flame that's built to last. Persistent, steady, unafraid, doing the work when praise is late. That's the quality that proves, that's the heart success chooses. It's not about denying the start, it's about honoring the part that keeps showing up unseen through doubt, through slow routines. Talent is a bonus, nothing more. Effort is the engine, effort is the floor. Yes, ability can play a role, it can help, it can assist, but endless stubborn dedication is what success insists. Day by day with grit and will, through repetition, through the grind. That's not extra, that's the point, that's the trait that builds the win. Talent is optional, effort is essential, and the ones who last know the difference. I'm standing at the edge again, same doubt, same fear, wondering if I should step or just stay right here. I tell myself, be careful, don't make a fool of you, but there's another voice inside asking what I'll lose. Now what if I fall, but what if I never try? 20 years from now, will I laugh about this night? Will I tell the story proudly of how I took the flight? Or will I sit there wondering what could have been true? It's not the fall I'll remember, it's the chance I never took. I've tripped and failed before, felt small, felt wrong, but even those broken days still feel like I belonged. Because I moved, I tried, I dared to stand exposed, and now those scars are memories that make me smile the most. Embarrassment fades, regret does not. 20 years from now, the fear won't feel the same. The awkward, messy failures won't carry shame, but the dreams I left untouched, the words I never said will echo in the silence inside my head. Better a story than a sigh. You won't remember how scared you were or how red your face. You'll remember the courage of stepping into space. Time is kind to effort, time softens pain, but time is cruel to hesitation that never breaks its chain. Failure ages well, regret does not. 20 years from now, what will you say? I almost did, or I chose that day. The risks you take today will age like wine. The risk you avoid will haunt your mind. You can survive a stumble, you can survive a fall, but surviving the question, why didn't I try it all, is heavier than any bruise, heavier than pride, because regret grows louder with every year you hide. Take the step, take the risk, 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 take the risk. Ooh. 20 years from now, I wanna smile and say I lived through all the madness and I chose my way. Not I stayed safe and silent, not I watched it pass, but I took the leap and that was enough. Fear fades, regret remains. You say you want it badly, you say it's all you need, but when the road gets heavy, you're quick to let it bleed. You ask if it's realistic, if timing feels right, but there's a deeper question you're scared to ask at night. If it vanished tomorrow, would you still breathe the same? Can you live without it? Be honest now, if it disappeared forever, would you just bow? If losing it feels lighter than chasing through the doubt, then maybe it was never what your heart was about. Dreams aren't proven by applause or how loud you declare. They're proven in the silence when no one else is there. If you can walk away from it and sleep without regret, maybe it was comfort comfort, not a calling yet. Passion doesn't whisper, it refuses to die. Can you live without it? Ask it slow. If the answer breaks you, then you know. If the thought of letting go feels like losing air, then hold it tighter and dare. If you can't lose it, you found it. Real dreams don't negotiate, they don't fade politely. They burn in your chest, quiet but nightly. They survive rejection, they survive delay, because they're not a wish, they're the only way. It's not about success, it's about necessity. Can you live without it? If yes, then rest. But if no, then fight with everything in your chest. Not because it's easy, not because it's wise, but because without it, something inside dies. You don't chase what you can't replace, you chase what you can. You don't bleed for something you're willing to grant. The world won't hand you purpose, it waits for you to claim the dream you can't live without. Is the one you must name. No applause, no guarantee. Can you live without it? Answer true. If the thought of losing it unmakes you, then don't call it someday, don't call it when. If you can't live without it, begin. If it's optional, it's not the one. How you're I've tasted dust, I've tasted doubt, burn my hands trying to figure it out. Every wrong turn, every fall left a mark I still recall. I used to wish the pain away, prayed for an easy way. Oh, but looking back I understand, nothing good comes bland. If everything came sweet and clean, would it mean anything to me? Every bitter night I've known is seasoning my soul. Failure is the flavor of the win, it gives success a deeper taste. Every loss I've taken in is what makes victory stay. Without the scars, without the strain, success would fade away. Failure is the flavor of the win, it's the spice that makes it real. I've seen triumph serve too fast, no struggle, no contrast. It looks good, but it feels thin, gone before it settles in. But the ones I fought my way towards still echo in my core. Every tear, every retry, turn the moment into life. I don't curse the times I fell, they taught me what I couldn't tell. Every breakdown, every miss, taught me how to persist. Failure is the flavor of the win, it sharpens every single bite. All the times I almost quit, I would make this moment right. Without the dark, without the pain, there's no sweetness left to gain. Failure is the flavor of the win, the reason victory remains. I don't chase perfection now, I chase meaning here and now. I'd rather earn a scar or two than taste success I never grew. Let it burn, let it sting, let it teach me everything. I don't fear the fall anymore, it's part of what I'm fighting for. Failure is the flavor of the win, I wouldn't trade it for a thing. Every loss that shaved my skin is why this victory's dipped. No shortcuts, no disguise, I earn the sky inside. Failure is the flavor of the win, and I savor every bite. I don't spit out what went wrong, it made my spirit strong. Every fall that led me here gave success its flavor. I stepped on board with a cautious heart, counting waves before we start, watching the sky, the edge, the rails, wondering how this story fails. Is the wind too strong? Will the night turn rough? Is this ship really built enough? I checked every crack, every sound, missed the view all around. I held the fear like a map in my hand, but forgot why I came to sail this land. If I only watch the storm ahead, I'll miss the joy of where I'm led. If I fear the ship more than the sea, this journey won't belong to me. Waves may rise and winds may change, that's part of every voyage made. Life isn't meant to be survived, it's meant to be lived while it writes. I've seen people stay below deck, measuring risk with every step, talking more about what might go wrong than the reasons they came along. But no one sails to never feel, to never test what's strong or real. The ocean isn't there to scare, it's there to take you somewhere. You don't board a ship to stand still, you board it to feel the thrill. If I only ask, what if I sink? I'll never see the blue between. If I spend my days on guard, I'll forget how far I've come. Storms don't cancel the delight, they just remind us we're alive. Life isn't about reaching shore, it's about loving the voyage more. No ship was built for perfect seas, no life was meant for certainty. The risk is real, the joy is too. You don't get one without the other. If I trust the vessel and my hands, I can dance with what I can't command. I won't let fear be my compass now. I won't miss this moment out. Whatever weather comes my way, I choose to feel the ride. I watch the horizon, breathe the air, laugh with the waves, accept the scare. Life is a journey, not a test, and I'm here to enjoy the voyage. The sea will move, the ship will creak, but the joy is found when you look up, not down at your feet. Every goal looks far away. Too many nights, too many days. I've searched for shortcuts, signs, and proof. A faster way, a safer truth. But every path I tried to take led me right back to the same place. Standing still, asking how, when the answer's always now. No secret door, no hidden key, no magic step that skips the climb. There's only what's in front of next step. It's not about being fearless, it's about being relentless. Not about knowing the whole fight, just standing up one more time when the mountain blocks my view. I don't ask how I'll get through, I ask where to place my feet and I move. There's only one way to achieve it all, to answer the call I hear. I don't wait for the path to clear, I clear it while I'm here. One step taken, honestly, one step taken with intent. There's only one way forward, I face it now and take the next step. No shortcuts, no escape, just courage chosen daily, one step at a time. Hey, yeah. Maybe we made it heavier than it is. Carried every doubt like it was truth. Turned every choice into a test. Forgot how little we really need. We kept adding weight to every step, calling fear being realistic. Somewhere between all the noise, we lost the sound of our own voice. We kept asking for more answers, while holding everything already. The harder we tried to control it all, the further life seemed to fall. Maybe life was never this hard. Maybe we just learned to overthink the dark. What if the truth is simple and clear? We already have what we need right here. Life isn't broken, it's just quiet, waiting for us to stop the riot. Maybe the moment we let things be, life gets easier naturally. Life gets easier naturally. We chase solutions far away, like peace was something we had to earn. But every breath, every heartbeat was proof there was nothing missing. We called it failure when we slowed, called it weakness when we let go. But maybe rest was never wrong, maybe gentle is still strong. We tried to become someone else before trusting who we already are. But life doesn't ask for perfection, just attention, just a heart. Maybe life was never this hard. We just kept running from who we are. What if the path was always near? What if the answer's been here all these years? Life doesn't need to be a fight, it opens up when we stop the night. Maybe the truth is plain to see. Life is simple, honestly. What if nothing's chasing us? What if we don't have to rush? The world keeps turning anyway, whether we worry or just stay. We don't need to fix our lives, we need to live them, not survive. Everything we're trying to find is already inside. Maybe life was never this hard. We were just afraid of our own heart. What if the key was always free? What if we already held it quietly? Life isn't asking us to bleed, just to trust what we already see. Maybe the moment we believe, life becomes simple again. Life becomes simple again. We don't need to make it heavy, we don't need to make it loud. Life was simple all along, we just forgot how to slow down. I've heard people say it all the time. Life never goes the way you plan. Like disappointment is the rule, like hope is something for the young. But every time I listen close, I notice something in that tone. They weren't describing what they saw, they were choosing what they know. Before the road even appears, before the fall, before the fear, there's a quiet wish we make inside, and it decides the ride. If you believe life won't is true. If you say it won't work out for you, then I believe we'll see it through. I've watched dreams die before they start, not from fate but from the heart, from saying this is how it goes before the first step even shows. The world responds now with surprise, but with a mirror to your mind, it doesn't judge, it doesn't care. It builds what you declare. It's not the luck you didn't get, it's not the past you can't forget, it's the future you already named before the game. If you believe life won't change for you, you're teaching it exactly what to do. Every thought becomes a frame, every word becomes a claim. Life doesn't stop you in your tracks, it walks the direction you pointed at. If you decide you'll never win, then that decision locks it in. This isn't blame, this isn't shame, it's power wearing a different name. Because the moment you see the truth, you get to choose again a different view. If you expect life to work with you, you open doors you never knew. Not by magic, not by chance, but by giving yourself a chance. Life doesn't choose your destiny, it answers how you see. What you believe is what you'll prove. Life moves the way you move. Life isn't fair, life isn't fixed, but life listens to what you expect from it. I kept staring at the skyline, waiting for a sign, for someone to invite me, for someone to say it's time. Oh, 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 I thought the door would open if I just proved enough, but nothing ever changes for the ones who wait too long. Dreams aren't handed down, they're taken step by step. Don't wait for the will to move first. Don't wait for permission, break ground. If you want your vision real, you don't stand still. You build, no one's coming away with the crown. No one's naming you, no one's laying out the road or telling you what to do. You don't get the life you picture by watching others try. You get it when you stand up and risk the first reply. Action is the language that the future understands. Don't wait for the light to turn, be the spark. Don't wait for the perfect team start. If the dream is burning loud, don't quiet it down. Step out, move first, then leave. But don't walk on too long. Find the ones who see the same horizon, blowing the same possibility. You don't need 1,000 voices, you just need a few who believe in what you see the way you do. Share fire grows stronger than silent hope. Build your circle carefully. Find the ones who know the cost of chasing something, the courage it takes to go. When hearts align in purpose, the road gets clear. Dreams grow louder when allies are near. The future isn't waiting for someone chosen or crowned. It's waiting for the right gather, build, move, gather, build. I kept staring, gather, build. I kept staring, gather, build, gather, move, gather, build. Don't wait for the world to change. Don't wait for the world to change. I kept staring. I kept staring at the skyline. Move, gather, move, gather. Zone. I kept staring, kept staring. I kept staring. I kept staring, I kept staring, I kept staring. Move, gather. I kept staring, build. I've heard the same complaints on repeat. Same old blame on the same old streets. They talk about what's not fair, like waiting will get them there. But I've seen eyes that shine at dawn, hands still working when hope feels gone. They don't shout, they don't pretend, they build tomorrow where they stand. One talks about what should be, the other asks what can I do. Same block, same day, same ground, different words make different end sounds. The ones who work, they speak in hope, they see a path where others don't. They talk about what they'll become while moving toward it step by one. The ones who wait, they speak in blame, every loss somebody else to name. Hope is loud when effort stays, complaints are quiet, work delay. Hey, I've watched dreams die in conversation, drowned in doubt and hesitation. So much talk about how it's wrong, not one move to carry on. Then there's those that don't say much, just show up when it's rough. They don't need the perfect time, they trust the grind, they trust the climb. Words reveal where hearts reside, and what we build or what we hide. You can hear it in the tone of those who move and those who moan. The ones who work, they speak in hope, they plan tomorrow while they cope. They don't deny the weight they feel, they just refuse to let it steal. The ones who wait, they speak in plain, same excuses, different names. Hope is born where effort grows, complaints are easy, progress isn't so. I don't judge the fear or pain, but staying still won't change a thing if all I do is criticize. I hand my future to my pride, hope isn't blind, it's earned from every lesson learned. It sounds like watch me try again. Now why does this keep happening? The ones who work, they speak in hope, even when the road is slow. They talk about what's possible while making it unstoppable. I won't let my voice be noise, I'll let it be a choice. Hope talks louder every day when effort leads the way. I'll watch my words, I choose my tone, I'll speak in hope and build my own. Cause effort writes the life I see, and hope sounds like becoming me. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. I used to walk with my head down low, counting reasons not to go. Every dream fell out of reach, every step too far for me. But the world looks different now when I stop asking what if I fall. Fear was never the truth I found, it was just a wall I built myself. Life isn't cruel, it's wide and wild. It opens up when I dare to try. The moment fear loosens its grip, I start to see what living is. Life is beautiful when you're not afraid. It shines in colors I never saw brave heart, a curious mind, a little money to keep me free, and faith in what I might become. I've met people chasing safe and small, calling comfort, having it all, but something in me wanted more than a life that never opened doors. Imagination taught me how to see beyond the here and now. Courage taught me how to move when I didn't know what I'd lose. Dreams don't need perfection, they need direction, and a little fuel to start the flame, enough to play the game. Life is beautiful when you're not afraid, when you let your race lead the way. I don't need a fortune in my hand, just a reason strong enough to stand. All I need to live this life is courage to say this is mine, imagination running free, and just enough to believe in me. Fear says wait, life says go, fear wants proof, life says hope. I don't need to own the world, just enough to chase what I feel. Money buys me time and space, but it can't replace the leap of faith. The rest is built by what I do with the courage I choose. Life is beautiful, I see it now when I stop asking why me, and that's why not. I don't need the perfect plan, just a future I'm brave enough to imagine. I need to live this life, is a heart that dares to try, a mind that dreams endlessly, and a little money, just enough to be free. If I live without fear today, the world opens in its own way. Life isn't waiting to be right, it's waiting for my courage to arrive. How you're I've tasted dust, I've tasted doubt, burn my hands trying to figure it out. Every wrong turn, every fall left a mark I still recall. I used to wish the pain away, prayed for an easy way. Oh, but looking back I understand, nothing good comes bland. If everything came sweet and clean, would it mean anything to me? Every bitter night I've known is seasoning my soul. Failure is the flavor of the win, it gives success a deeper taste. Every loss I've taken in is what makes victory stay. Without the scars, without the strain, success would fade away. Failure is the flavor of the win, it's the spice that makes it real. I've seen triumph serve too fast, no struggle, no contrast. It looks good, but it feels thin, gone before it settles in. But the ones I fought my way towards still echo in my core. Every tear, every retry, turn the moment into life. I don't curse the times I fell, they taught me what I couldn't tell. Every breakdown, every miss taught me how to persist. Failure is the flavor of the win, it sharpens every single bite. All the times I almost quit, I would make this moment right. Without the dark, without the pain, there's no sweetness left to gain. Failure is the flavor of the win, the reason victory remains. I don't chase perfection now, I chase meaning here and now. I'd rather earn a scar or two than taste success I never grew. Let it burn, let it sting, let it teach me everything. I don't fear the fall anymore, it's part of what I'm fighting for. Failure is the flavor of the win, I wouldn't trade it for a thing. Every loss that shaved my skin is why this victory's dip. No shortcuts, no disguise, I earn the sky inside. Failure is the flavor Let the days decide my name, calling it fate or timing, but it always felt the same. Wake up, work, repeat it, like I was being carried through. But somewhere in the quiet, I knew that wasn't true. Breathing isn't living, it's only the start. I don't wanna be carried, I wanna choose. Not just survive the hours, but move. This life isn't happening to me, it's mine to claim. I won't just be kept alive, I'll live my name. It's easy to blame the weather, the world, the weight of time, to say that's just the way it is and stay inside the line. But every day I'm given is more than something past. It's a question in my hands, how will you live this one at last? The world will keep turning with or without my will. I don't wanna drift in circles, waiting for a sign. I don't wanna call it destiny if it isn't mine. This life is not a favor, it's a fire to ignite. I won't just be breathing, I will fly. Not drifting, choosing. You don't honor the gift of time by staying small and safe. You honor it by stepping out and risking your own shape. Being alive is neutral, but living takes a stand. It means you raise your voice and build with your own hands. The difference is simple but not easy. I don't wanna be kept by comfort or by fear. I wanna wake up knowing that I chose to be here. This life isn't something that just passes by. It's something I decide to amplify. The world won't hand you meaning, you carve it in the stone. You don't become by waiting, you become by owning. Not every step is glorious, not every choice is bright, but every act of choosing turns breathing into life. Still here, but now awake. I don't wanna be carried, I wanna stand. I don't wanna be allowed, I wanna command. This life isn't known to me to simply survive. It's mine to burn brightly while I'm alive, not kept alive. You say you want the treasure hidden from the crowd, a sky no one has touched before, a voice that sings out loud. But every untouched mountain is wrapped in fear and doubt. No glory waits on streets that everyone walks out. If it were easy, it wouldn't be rare. If you want a greater world, you'll have to leave the safe, walk the dangerous road, even when you shake. The brightest view is guarded by the steepest climb, and those who bet on talent know the cost of time. The map won't show the answers, the signs won't light the way. You'll face the dark alone on more than one cold day. But comfort breeds no legend, it only breeds delay, and treasures don't appear for those who choose to stay. Fear marks the doorway to something rare. If you want a rarer sky, you must risk the fall. The ones who reach beyond have risked it all. Not reckless, not blind, but willing to stand where others turn back at the edge of the land. Risk it, own it. Talent isn't safety, it's hunger with a spine. It's choosing uncertain ground over a steady line. You do If you want a greater world, step beyond the known. The dangerous road is walked alone. But those who bet on talent know this truth inside. The rarest treasures live on the other side. Not safe, but worth it.